Hello everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator in a cold, snowy December. So we will skip the rest of this day, but the reason why we're here is two reasons. One, I thought I'd show you this. Well, hey, look at that. We got our first lot of mushrooms. Yes, our mushrooms are growing well even in these winter conditions, and we have our first batch there, all ready to be sold on. So good news on the mushroom front. Okay, we also have these, oh, that's typical, ain't it? Couple contracts here that have been completed. You can see 22,000 on that one, so that's good. So we're just going to collect that one. Thank you very much. And we got another 3,358 one there. So let's just collect that money. So the money's doing quite well. But in saying that, you might have seen me a second ago do this screen. I noticed we got this planter here. 21,652. 66% off. Now, I think that's a good bit of a bargain. So I don't think we've really got much of a planter. And we've only got our 3 fields. So I'm going to buy it. I don't know whether Lex is okay with that, but I've asked him to go to the shop. So I'm going to take a look at this. So obviously it's purely reduced because of the condition. We haven't got too big a fields. So I'm actually going to buy it. So yeah, considering that we've just almost made 22 plus 3 for those 2 contracts we've just done anyway. So there we go. Now the other decision we got to make is Lexter. Now I'm going to have you take a look at this. If you go in the bargain bucket, as I call it, the percentage shelves, we have this lovely John Deere tractor, 52% off, 87,000. Now obviously that is a bit of a bargain. Decent tractor, decent price, very tempting. We can afford it. So we can either do that, but what we also really need is like a cultivator or a plough to do our own fields. So we need to be looking at doing these fields very soon. So I don't know whether you're tempted to get the tractor. Obviously he's not about, he's at the shop there. I'm going to give you a moment just to have a think. If you don't, then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head up to the house, and I'm going to skip forward to the next day. There's not much else we can do here today in this weather conditions. It's getting dark, it's snowy. We never know, tomorrow might well be completely covered in snow. So he hasn't got the tractor at the moment. So I'm just going to take a walk up to the house and see if he decides to or not. So if you don't like that, you got like, there we do, give you a countdown. They will give you 20. You've got 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Oh, we'll just get to the house. So yeah, we haven't got much of our own equipment. That's why I think we need to start to build our equipment up, ready for the season ahead. We're in December, but we're soon going to go around. So we're going to go through now. All right, Lexter, I'm at the house. Yeah. So I'll give you a few more seconds. If you don't want, no, he's on the move, so he's not that keen on that tractor. So I'm going to sleep through now until the next day. We might as well, because there's not much else we can do today. Alright, so let's see how this weather goes. Oh, well, it looks like it's stopped snowing. Or has it? Oh, no. Hey, look at that. That's rather picturesque, isn't it? That looks rather nice. Look at that. Wow. Where's Lexter? He's on his way. I hope I ain't made the roads too bad for you. God, look at that. That looks really nice, doesn't it? There we go. So we are now in January. We've got clouds at the moment, but it does give more snow at a later date. That looks nice, doesn't it? That mist down the bottom there. Okay, so let's just take a quick look. Oh, which one do I want? This one. There is literally 2 contracts, so there's not a lot we can really do in. We haven't even got a snowplow. I don't know what the roads are like, but we can't actually clear snow anyway, so we might end up just taking a look to next month, because we can't do it with our fields. There's no contracts available. There is our wonderful mushrooms. I'll show you inside quickly, just to see that they are all growing now, both sides, all going nicely. Here comes Lexter. Oh, get that door closed. Okay, so there's nothing we don't have any snow equipment, and it hasn't snowed quite so much. Anyway, so we got 2 options here. We can either have a look around in the snow, or we can skip forward. There we go. The reason I'm slightly reluctant to have a look around is because I did make a video recently having a look round with the nice sunset, but it is nice, picturesque. It certainly shows details. Right, okay, let's pop back up to the farm. Up the road we go. That's the thing in these December, unless you got like a real work to do. I'll say real work, you know, there are things obviously farmers do during these times. Preparation, obviously, if it does snow, there'll be help clearing the snow. Hold on, Lexter, let's just, if you just stand still a moment, I'm just on my way. I just want to, can you give me 1 jump for skip to the next day, or 2 jumps for a look around in the snow? Skip to the next day. Okay. Right, so we're going to, might as well go back to the sleep department. It is nice to look at the snow. Let's just take a quick look at what we bought here. There we go. So we've got ourselves a seeder. So all we need to do now is get ourselves a cultivator or a plough. That's the point. There's not anything in the anything new in the sales, is there? Or what we got here? Oh, we got another. Looks like another planter, and the tractor's still there, and we've got a baler. Have we got a baler, Lexter? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Is it worth getting a bale? Right, sleep then. Okay, so he's just called out to get this baler. So we're going to get this baler turns this straw, grass or hay into bales. So let's take a look at that. That's 29,000. Again, quite a good percentage of. It's a case one. So we will. I don't know whether there is the. Does it make much difference in the price? not really. Okay, so we will purchase that as well. So we've made a couple of nice purchases. Still haven't got that cultivator. That's not... yeah, crop seeds. Okay, so we've purchased that. Right, so in the meantime, let's get back to the house and get some sleep done. Oh, hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice.
Right now, there's nothing to do.
All right, okay, nothing to do for a wall tap. Right, so that's skip through. Spending some money, Christmas money, that's what it is. Oh, that looks like that other snow, so hopefully we ain't got too much snow down. Snore, snore, snore. And what we're going to end up with. Hey, look at that. It's all gone, just like that. So we're now in February. Okay, excellent. So, oh, we've got a couple of new bits in the a bit, but it's still, that tractor's still tempting me, but we've got more important things to get. So that's that, and we haven't got any new contracts. That's worrying. Right, okay, so I think we're going to have to, whether we like it or not, purchase and tractors. We've got 2 tractors. Yeah, X has gone up there. Okay, Lex, I think we're going to have to buy a cultivator. I really think we need to cultivator or plough, or southing to get our fields ready. So do you want to do that while you're there? Do you want to take a little look and see what you come up with? Now somewhere, I believe it's in here.
Yeah, the tractor's the same as what we already have.
I've just noticed that. He's just pointed out what I've just noticed, the tractor.
And also, if you want to do the popular thing, that's next month.
Yeah.
Apparently.
So
if you get me permission to buy things, I can get all that.
Oh, okay. I thought he was the farm manager, everyone. Right, so we need to go down to the settings. Is it settings? Where are you going? What am I doing? Settings. Server settings. Nope, that's not it. And farm management. Oh, wrong one. So, do you know what? I thought he was promoted to farm manager.
Sometimes
I thought he was.
Sets itself back for some reason.
Yeah. Anyway, there we go. So Lex is definitely a farm manager. He should be able to buy everything. So I'm going to go up. Oh, making the course of
Do
travel.
you want me to get the popular stuff, or
Yeah, you get whatever's needed.
might need a front loader?
But we do need a cultivator. Do I need to bring up this other tractor? I'm taking the truck. Oh, sounds like I'm going to need to bring up the... Oh, I'm crashing into everything. I think I need to put this truck back and actually... how should we say? Oh, let's let him go by. I need to go round. It does look like I need to go get our other tractor there. Right, okay, back to the farm. Here we go. Zoop. Okay. Right, so this episode is more about preparation here. Can we just take that one back a bit? I want to drop you off. I don't need to. I don't want to turn this on. I want to drop it. Yeah, it's not going right for me today. Right, so why didn't it give me that option? Maybe we do need to check. Anyway, so where is he? What's he doing? Lexus out here. So I've been having trouble unhooking that other bit on that tractor, Dexter. It's not letting me unhook it because it's not letting me select the option to drop it. I bet he does it straight away. Maybe it's because I'm in there. I don't know. Try Nicky's tractor. Yeah, let's do that. Can we get away with just using the front? Oh, I see. You're going to park that one in there. Oh, you're just going to park the cedar into the shed. Gonna let, yeah, there you go. Right, okay, so let's pop up to the shop and see what else is up there. Are you gonna fill? No, I wondered whether he's going to take the harvester up to the shop to fill it up. Remembering where you got all these bits. That's the secret. Anyway, there we go. So we've got these are the 3 fields that we purchased in this farm. I actually quite like this map because I think it's quite a good map and affordable, because I think some maps in some of the fields have been quite expensive, and I think if you're really not feel like you're progressing in this game or any game, then you kind of like I won't say lose interest, but you want to feel like you're getting somewhere or doing that, I think. Right, we can see Lexus just in the shop menu, just spending our money there, as we can see. So we've got a new vehicle, we've got some other costs. Right, okay, let's go take a look. We'll bring it to the farm. Excuse me, dear. We won't carry too much more. Whoa! Almost hit a dent. Oh, he's taking the trailer. That's to pick up the seed with. Maybe I could have taken the truck. Never mind. as let's just said, the tractor that's on the discount bit is the same as this one already anyway. And off we go. Now, of course, here in reality, we are heading mid-April now, Easter weekend, and of course, so that is really heading into the start of the farming season here anyway. So we will probably soon be seeing our local farmers doing our bits and pieces to the fields that are left and not being sold off. Have a nice, I don't know why I brought the map out. I wanted to do that purely to have I like to have a look around as well, and then I end up crashing, but just for the sake of the video, just to see the reflection effect of the time of year. So here we are. Luckily the shop's not too far. So we've got to find a way of getting these pallets once they're back at the trailer. I don't think we can. No, can't lift. We need to get that's the other thing I suppose we need to buy ourselves, isn't it? Sort of to lift them. Right, what we got? Sometimes I wish I see these water towers. It'd be good to be able to go up to the top of them to look at the scenery. Again, you got like a February morning, early in the morning. So you got the dew. Oh, look, hey geese. It should almost be I'd say flying back for the winter, summertime. But it's not really, is it? Anyway. So there we go. He's bought not quite a telehandler, but bits to go with the tractor. One bit. Two bits. Alright, all aboard, Lexter. We only have the best and the poshest equipment. Just look at our trailer. But we will make the millions. Then we will have the only but the best, of course. Yeah, right, we will see. First things first is get our fields done. There he comes. That looks it. Yep, perfect. Well, tilt, tilt, tilt. There we go. Yeah. One done. bashing me. Okay, so those ones in nicely. Feels under pressure, is it? When someone's watching like this, under pressure to do it right. Looking good. That's it, and down. Because what it is the telehandler bit here is catching the side of the trailer. You need to up and tilt and then push it on. There we go. Got a belt we can use. There we go. Alright, so we're loaded up. Let's head back to the farm. Just wait for Lexter. Look up the trailer. Off we go. So we've got these seeds now and the bits to do what we want to grow, but we still got to get those fields ready. And that is the priority next, unless we can make some money from a new contract as well. We have a convoy. Whee! Getting carried away there. Now I will say, obviously mine is the main connection, so sometimes you might find, like with Lexer, you might get a bit of a lag or something's not quite as perfect for him, so sometimes you will find a little bit of driving or a little something's not quite in sync, and that's can't really be helped. But there we go. Right, so back onto the farm. Suppose really we should put the things over. Alright, so there we go everybody. So all ready for our next adventures. So join us for our next one. Thank you very much for joining us today. Take care.